all you cool cats and kittens. Today, we're trying Dalgona Coffee!
So if you have not seen, I would be really shocked by now because this is all over social media, but Dalgona Coffee, it's basically like a whipped up coffee using water, instant coffee, and sugar. And then you just put it over milk. So we're gonna see what the heck is going on here.
Is it Vietnamese? Vietnamese?
Vietnamese.
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 Vietnamese. Or
Carol Bass.
I heard that the Greeks do this. They call it frappe.
Ooh.
Yeah, and Cubans, they sort of do this with like stovetop espresso.
So all the recipes I've seen say they use equal parts coffee, sugar, water, and then you whip it. So let's just see what the heck happens here, folks. Here we go, decaf, instant coffee. I'm using a tablespoon. We're just gonna start here and see what, I don't know how whippy it gets, so I don't know how much this is going to do it.
2 scoops of everything.
Okay. 2 scoops of everything, and then we just got some normal granulated sugar that it calls for. So 2, that gets sugar all over your table. Got some water here.
Ooh.
All right.
See how thick that is already? Like, it's gonna be easy.
Yeah, this is, woo, that is thick. And then we've got our little handheld mixer. You can just like straight up hand whip this with a whisk, but ain't nobody got time. I haven't used this thing yet. Oh, okay, here we go.
Watch your eye holes.
Holding this up has my arm kind of sore right now from that workout this morning.
Really?
Slightly.
Imagine doing this by hand.
Yeah.
Looks just like peanut butter. Here's peanut butter. Look at it. Literally looks the same.
Get it in there.
Oh, jeez, hey.
And the way we've seen this made is people put the milk on the bottom and then the coffee whip is on top. So we're just gonna use some unsweetened, this is a mix of almond and coconut.
Oh, what the hell?
And I'm just gonna get a spoonful. Oh boy, this is thick.
Thick boy. You a thick boy.
This isn't like as whippy as I thought it would be.
Well, you can keep going, I think, a little bit whippier. Oh.
All right, so.
So what was this, 5 minutes maybe?
Try it out.
That's not mixing.
No, it's not.
If you do get both though, tastes pretty darn good.
Yeah, I guess that's what's kind of interesting about this is you don't even really get the coffee unless you go ahead and mix it in. So I feel like this is mostly for the aesthetic, but actually drinking it, like.
Maybe the ice is making it so it's not mixing. Do they add ice in those videos?
I don't know.
I mean, this is all over TikTok and people are like blown away by it. I'm just tasting the milk. Oh, shelf. Yeah, even if you just mix a little bit, it's like 10 times better.
But if you get a glob of that coffee mixture, really strong, it's like really bitter and really sweet, both at the same time. Like it's definitely really intense. It's not meant to be drank.
Yeah.
Or like eat straight up. Pretty good when it's all mixed together, but just when you get a glob of that coffee, it's like, woo!
So, is this something that we would be doing like all the time? That's the real question.
Honestly, I don't think so. For me, this is almost like a dessert because it's really bold coffee flavor and it's also really sweet. Like this isn't just something that I'm gonna wake up in the morning and drink it. And it also seems a little fussy for like just your morning coffee. It seems like a lot of like dishes and just a lot of fuss for something.
If you didn't have a hand mixer, I'd say heck no. I guess all you have to clean is this. You can make it in your cup probably.
Yeah, you could.
It's like a dessert. It's not like a coffee drink.
I agree. And I think at the end of the day, this is more about like the aesthetic and it being trendy and something like cool to post and it looks really good. But when it comes down to just like the functionality of actually drinking it and the actual taste of it, it's good, but it ain't replacing my cold brew in the mornings.
Yeah. I think this would be better actually drizzled over ice cream, maybe chocolate, and then this drizzled on ice cream. Would that be a good drizzle? I don't know.
It could be good. It would have to be thinner though, because it's so like pasty and thick.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we can make it better though. Sound good? So let's try to make Dalgona coffee my way. I made an espresso, 20 grams in, 40 grams of liquid espresso out in about 30 seconds or so. And it looked great because I just roasted this. And I decided to bring it over to the sauce pan to reduce it, but I ended up reducing it too much and it turned into like a weird black tar you can see. So yeah, don't do that. Basically, it didn't work. So I ended up having to use instant coffee anyway, and really it didn't taste any better. So then I decided to keep whipping it, and at the end of the day I tried xanthan gum, and I saw this from Sauce's Stash's channel, and you know, this actually worked really well. I was blending it, and it had a nice consistency, but then after about maybe 5 minutes you can see it looked like too thick. So here is the xanthan gum. Let's try it out here. Really thick. Yeah, don't do that. Oh, that's bad.
You really want me to try this? Yes. I can't. How do I even? It won't come out of the cup.
Is it sweetened?
Yes.
That's so gross.
Make a good video, won't it?
Oh my god.
So that is it for Dalgona coffee. Don't fuss with the xanthan gum or the reduced espresso. Total fails, just make it. You know, it is what it is. If you guys want to check out more videos, click over here. And we have mattress reviews over here, and subscribe right here. Peace.